Hello, good afternoon, everyone. It's a rainy Saturday and I hope you are all safe sa loob ng inyong mga bahay. So, welcome to another coaching think talk. So, I am Life Coach Joanna from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Moms in Transition. Yeah. This coaching conversation is for women, especially for moms who are going through different transitions in their lives. And my mission is to help women and moms gain back their confidence and see their value as a person at present so they can thrive in life and stand up courageously to whatever transitions they will go through. Yan. So again, kumusta kayo ngayong Sabado? So I am coming in live here in Santa Cruz, Laguna. Yan. So how are you today? If you are joining me live, please leave your digital footprints yan, by letting us know where you are coming in from. So ako dito ako sa Santa Cruz, Laguna, and just want to say hello sa inyo. Kumusta kayo kanina? Naramdaman nyo ba yung lindol, no? So kami medyo ramdam na ramdam kasi as in gising na gising kami before because I have work kanina nung mga saktong-sakto na nag-notify si notification sa cellphone, biglang nanginig yung lupa. So if you are watching me live today, please let me know where you're coming from. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video, yan, to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I will be talking in or I'll be sharing for this session. Yan. You may also give some shout outs to the people you want to greet online. So you can also, yan, if you are also want to give them some inspiring message, yan, you can also type in there on the comment section below. Or if you're watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. And I am streaming live via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI-Connect. And if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Okay, so yan, I want to introduce myself. Yan, so but before that, I wanted to introduce first, yan, my fellow coaches. Yan. These are the fellow coaches that I am joining in for Coaching Think Talk. Okay, so I am part of the life coaches in Life Coach Philippines where we show up every day, yan, where we talk about different conversations that are helpful, inspiring, and that will help you really to thrive in life. So we show up every day. So these are the different coaches. And also, I'm also a part of Master Coach A's public speaking class. I'm a proud scholar of Master Coach A. Yan. So, I want to introduce myself to you. So, if you just see me, if it's the first time that you see me online, hello. This is me. So, sorry. Okay. So, this is me. Yan. I am Joanna Maybe Flores. If you're seeing me for the first time, I am a professional certified CACC life coach. Okay. I am also a freelance makeup artist. Okay. I'm also a licensed professional teacher. So I used to work in a school for 11 years and then I resigned 2017. And at current, I am a social media manager and a general virtual assistant, and I'm working full-time for a US client. Okay. I have mentioned before, I am a public speaker. So, and because I'm a proud scholar, when we show up, we share different ideas, we serve you by giving you message, our own message. Okay. So, medyo tayo ngayon, malamig ang panahon. Kumusta naman po kayo? Yan. So ngayon medyo malamig dito sa Laguna talaga. So kagaya diyan sa sa malamig din naman nung nandiyan kami sa Quezon City. So yan. So kumusta kayo? If you want to share something, first I want to greet those who are joining us live today. Let's greet the different coaches that are joining us and other fellow learners who are with us today. Okay. And if you want to shout out to someone, Yan. Hello, Coach Cherry. Thank you for joining us. Yan. Hello, Coach Lynn. Thank you for joining us as well. Coach Bebs, thank you for joining us today. Okay. So, what will I be sharing with you is is a continuation of my previous episode. So, my last episode was how do you overcome fear of uncertainty. So, when you're having career shift, paano mo ba ma-overcome yung fear of uncertainty? So, today, my episode 4 is about how do you redirect oneself. So, after you have identified, so kung naka-overcome ka na dun sa fear of uncertainty mo, nalaman mo na kung paano mo siya, paano ka makaka-overcome dito sa walang kasiguraduhan o sa fear of uncertainty, the next step for you is to redirect yourself. Okay? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng redirect? Okay. So, but before that, if ever meron kayong madinig na something that really is worth to be shared, yan, meron kayong na-catch dito sa ating conversation ngayong hapon na ito that is really helpful to you, you might want to share it on your social media platforms, share it on your timeline, on your newsfeed, and just put the hashtag pack my bag moment and hashtag coaching TikTok. So para saan ba siya? Bakit ba namin kayo ini-encourage to really put this hashtag pack my bag moment or yung mga ideas that came up during this conversation? It's for you to actually help somebody who might be needing this message. Inaantay lang siguro niya na ma-post mo or yung she's just waiting for it to be posted. And when you're able to really unpack these ideas, no, you also became a blessing to other people. Yan, kung na-bless ka with our conversation, kung sa tingin mo nakakonect ka dun sa ating conversation, nag-resonate sa'yo, and you posted it and use the hashtag #PackMyBagMoment, meron ka ding may na-bless ka din na ibang tao. So that's the idea of really putting that aha moment on your different social media platforms. Yan. So, yan. As I continue, so, what is redirect? Yan. So, pag sinabi kasing direct, it comes from, redirect, it comes from the root word direct. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng direct or redirect? Redirect just simply means changing the course or destination. Kasi pag direction, what are the different types of direction? So, yung 4 basic types or 4 basic directions, yung north, south, east, and west. So, yun yung 4 na direction. Basic. Okay, pag sinabing redirect, you are going to change the course or the destination. So, kapag nagkakaroon ka ng career, nag-shift ka ng career, for example, what happened during this time of pandemic, most of us had unexpected shift of career. It's either na-lay off ka, natanggal ka sa trabaho, unexpected yon. Or, kagaya naman nung ikaw mismo yung nagdesisyon to let go of that job, to let go of that work. Because it's not healthy anymore in the company, hindi ka na kayang tulungan ng company. So you decided to really change your career or leave your career. Pwede rin naman. So, yun yung isa sa mga ibig sabihin ng redirect. So, may mga synonyms pa si redirect na pwede nating ma-relate. One of it is divert. Yan. Pag sinabing divert, you are going to turn aside. So, nag-iba ka. Iniba mo talaga. Okay? So, synonymous sila ni redirect. Si deflect naman, ang meaning naman niya is turn something aside or sinet aside mo siya, especially if you are going to this path and then may fixed direction ka na tinatahak and then suddenly nag-iba ka ng direction. Okay? So, na-disturb yung straight path na tinitake mo. So, yun yung ibig sabihin ng nagkaroon ka ng diversion, na redirect ka. Okay? So, I just wanted to share to you my story on how I transitioned. Because I used to work, right after graduation, I already worked 2007 as a full-time teacher. Actually, ano pa lang yun computer teacher assistant pa lang ako. Hindi pa ako full-time teacher. And when I was already working there, I decided, sabi ko, I don't want to be just in this position kasi underemployed ako, hindi naman ako full-time faculty kasi nga ang course ko talaga is management. So I studied professional education, and then when I passed the licensure exam, I became a full-time faculty. So nagkaroon ako ng iba't ibang path that I wanted to take. Kasi sabi ko, nasa school na ako, I might as well be a teacher. But my course is not actually about education. So I redirected to becoming a faculty. So yun, kumuha ako nag-enroll ako, and then I took up while working. So those type of things, no? Ano pa? Another thing is there was this instance that I am supposed to be mafu-full time na, but then meron ko teacher that really backed out. Hindi siya natuloy to leave. So nandun ako ulit sa status ng hindi pa ako pwedeng maging full-time teacher. So I have a lot of things that came into my mind when I experienced those things. Kasi sabi ko, meron na akong gustong gawin. Yan, gusto ko syempre kapag naging full-time teacher ka, parang magkakaroon ka ng bagong set of goals, bagong direction yan, mag-i-increase yung salary mo and all those stuff. So, paano ba ma-redirect yung sarili mo? So, kasi minsan nagkakaroon ng blockage for us to really find the redirection, or nagkakaroon ng hindrance. Paano natin maibalik yung path natin dun sa goal na talagang gusto nating magawa? So, may mga bagay na pumipigil. One of it is because we are already comfortable on where we are at the moment. So, okay na tayo. For example, nawalan tayo ng trabaho. Yung asawa naman natin, okay naman sa bahay, napoprovide naman lahat. So, okay na. Naging comfortable ka na. Hindi ka na maghahanap ng work or whatever. So, you're just comfortable na nandun lang, nakastay ka lang, full-time mom. But if you are like me, na talagang since graduation, sanay talaga ako mag-work. So, hindi ako mapakali nang wala akong ginagawa. So, parang sa umpisa, okay eh. Okay ako. Komportable ako, napoprovide naman. My husband is very generous in providing all our needs. But there will come a time that you will become really hindi ka masaya. So you have to really look for that something. And I found that I really need to redirect myself to something that I really wanted to become in the future. Okay? So if you can resonate to that, isa ka din ba sa kagaya ko na sa tingin mo gusto mong ma-redirect yung sarili mo? Gusto mo, meron kang gusto pang ma-achieve. Okay? Comment down comment down below, share with your fellow moms what you think about this one. So hello Coach Sean, thank you also for joining me this afternoon. Okay, so for today, I will just be sharing to you 3 steps. Okay, for you to be able to redirect. Kung ikaw ay nandun ka na kasi nga nasa comfort zone ka na, sa tingin mo okay ka na dito, you're just there, you're stopping there. I'm gonna show you 3 steps for you to be able to really have that action para mag-move forward ka. Ask yourself, ito na lang ba yung gusto ko? I still have something, do I still have something to do in my life? What are my dreams? And how can you fulfill those dreams that you really wanted? Ito na ba talaga? So, I'm just gonna be sharing to you the 3 steps. So, very easy 3 steps for you to really redirect yourself. Okay, are you ready? Yan, comment down below ready kung ready na kayong madinig itong 3 steps na ito. Yan. So, kumusta naman po kayo? Share this to your fellow moms. Don't forget. So, first step. Yan. Ready na ba kayo sa ating first step? Ano ba yung pinakaunang dapat nating gawin para tayo ay makabalik or ma-redirect natin yung ating sarili? Okay. So, number 1 is be aware of your limiting beliefs. So, ano natin yan? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng limiting belief? Okay. The first step in making any kind of change is really becoming aware of your limiting belief. Pag sinabing limiting belief, nakabox. Okay, nandito lang ako. Okay, pag sinabing limiting belief, you are just telling yourself that this is all that I can do. This is all that I have. This is what I just, eto lang, this is just what I can do. Pag lumabas na dyan, hindi ko na kaya. Okay? Hindi ko na yan kayang gawin. So the very first step for you to really do or really be able to redirect yourself is become aware of your limiting belief. Okay? Madali ba yon, coach? Of course, you will be able to, we will help you. Okay? So ito yung dapat mong gawin. What you need to do is start making a list of thoughts. Okay? Write down all the things na naiisip mo, na kinikriticize mo sa sarili mo. Okay? Ano ba yung mga bagay na sinasabi mo mismo sa sarili mo? That you are, it is really you who's telling that those things to yourself. Ikaw mismo yung nagkikriticize. Hindi mo naman siya nadinig sa ibang tao, but it's really you. Ano yung mga sinasabi mo, okay? You may find it easier to jot this down throughout the day as you catch yourself having limiting thought. Okay? So, minsan magkakaroon ka din ng magkaka-blockage ka din, especially kapag sinusulat mo siya. So, you can also list down your things na kung saan you have lack of confidence. Okay? Or yung mga bagay that creates a roadblock in front of something that you'd like to try. For example, gusto mo na talagang maghanap ng trabaho. Okay? So, ano yung pumipigil sa'yo para hindi mo makuha itong pag-a-apply na to? For example, most of moms that I know, they are asking me if how they can, for example, gusto nilang mag-freelancing. Kasi nga, I'm also a freelance virtual assistant. So, tinatanong nila, paano ba ako mag-a-apply? And then I help them. I give them what they need to do. But you have to ask yourself, bakit hindi ko maipush itong application na ito? What's stopping you? Okay? What's stopping you from really continuing doing this this thing that you really wanted to do? Okay? So, write down ano ba yung mga limitations mo. If your limitation is, for example, ang limitation is, wala kasi akong laptop. Okay? Wala akong pambili ng sarili kong computer. Okay? So, you write it down. Ano yung mga naglilimit sa'yo para hindi matupad itong mga bagay na ito? Okay? So, it is very important to remind yourself that a thought is just a thought and it's not reality. So, nasa isip mo lang yan. Okay? As you become aware of disempowering your thoughts, you can consciously choose to let go. Pwede mong bitawan yung mga yan. Okay? Itong mga self-limiting belief na to, bitawan mo. Okay? And then, what do you need to do is really, pag nabitawan mo yan, ipalitan natin, tapatan natin ng mga positive ones. Okay? And then, how would you feel? Okay? If this limiting belief ay tinapatan mo ng mga positive ones, how will you feel? Okay? The better you feel about yourself, the more confident you will become and you will be willing to take risk to try new things or to redirect yourself to something that is greater or that is bigger for you. Okay, so that's number 1. Be aware of your self-limiting beliefs. Okay. Let's see. So, ikaw na nakikinig sa akin ngayon, ano yung sinasabi mo sa sarili mo hanggang ngayon na pinaniniwalaan mo pa rin that yung nililimit mo pa rin sa sarili mo? Okay? Yan. Share it in the comment below. Okay? And tag a friend who you think is really going through these things as well and needs to really hear this message. Okay, so number 2, if you're already aware of your limiting beliefs, what you need to do is have a clear goal. Okay? So alam mo na kung ano yung mga naglilimit sa'yo. It's time for you to set a clear goal. Ano ba talaga ang gusto mong mangyari? Saang direksyon mo ba talaga gustong pumunta? Okay? For you to have a clear goal, what you need to ask yourself is, what are your values and priorities as of the moment? Ngayon, ano ngayon yung naiisip mo? Ano yung binavalue mo? Ano yung priority mo? That is really aligned to your goal. So, for example, ang goal mo is really to have a work after this, nawalan ka ng trabaho, this pandemic. So, write down, if your goal is really to have another work, think of this job na gusto mo ulit pasukin. Is this aligned to your values? Or, and your priorities? Okay? Naka-align ba sila? Okay? So that you'll be able to really move forward. Okay? So, after answering na ito bang values na to and your priorities are aligned with your goals, what are you currently doing? Okay? Ano yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon for you to really push through with this goal, or what is holding you back? Pwede kasing there is still something that's holding you back. So, dahil meron ka ng goal na sinasabi mo, halimbawa, gusto mo magkaroon ng trabaho talaga. Okay? Pero meron pa din nag-hold back sa'yo. Ano yung pumipigil sa iyo? You have to identify that. Parang yung self-limiting belief din. Kasi you cannot move forward with reaching that goal if there is still something na hindi mo na-identify kung ano talaga yung pumipigil sa iyo. And then when you're able to identify ano naman yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo para naman maabot mo tong mga goals na to. Okay? So, and then slowly, when you're able to realize those things, you have to think of that one small action. Okay? Ano yung isang bagay na unang-una mong gagawin na sa tingin mo ay magbibigay ng impact dito sa goal na to for it to be what? Exponential. Magkatotoo tong goal na to. Okay? Because the first step is really the hardest. So, but small steps is still a movement. So, as long as you don't take the first step, there is no movement. So, a goal is not a goal kung hindi ka kikilos. Kung hindi mo uumpisahan. Okay? Hindi mo siya maaabot kung hanggang setting ka lang ng goal at hindi mo naman siya bibigyan ng action. Okay. So, have a clear goal. Ano ba talagang gusto mo? Okay? And then, that's the time that you'll be able to really identify yung susunod mong gagawin. What are you going to do? Okay? So, after that, having a clear goal, no, writing it down will be helpful. Hindi yung, I think you can also write down talaga what you really wanted. Para talagang nababasa. Ano yung power ng pagsusulat. Kasi ako before, I am also something like that. So, my goal is not actually my own goal, but the goal of other people. It's a goal that I have set for myself and I am copying other people's goal. Hindi ko pala goal yun. Kaya pala hindi ko nare-reach yung goal na yun. Kasi nakatingin ako sa goal ng ibang tao. Okay? Pero magkaiba pala kami ng goal. Hindi maliwanag yun sa akin. So, when I entered life coaching, when I started to know life coaching, I was really able to have a clear goal. Okay? After all these years of working, yan, sa school, lagi naman may goal setting eh. Pero bakit hindi nagmamaterialize? Kasi hindi pala talaga malinaw, hindi tama yung pagsiset ng goal. Okay, hindi ko nasagot ano ba talaga yung gusto ko ma-achieve. Yung pala, yung gusto ko ma-achieve, gusto ko ma-achieve ng ibang tao. Hindi pala sa akin. Hindi pala yun yung talagang yung goal ko. Kaya hindi mo talaga siya makukuha. Kasi you're setting something that is not yours. Okay? So, have a clear goal of where you really wanted to be. Okay. Yeah. So let's meet other coaches or other people who are joining us live. So thank you so much for joining us. Sige, batiin natin ang ating mga kasama ngayong hapon na ito. Yan, si Coach Sean, yan, Coach Sherry. Yes, Coach Nords. Hello, good afternoon, Coach Nords. Yan. Yes, you have to really have a clarity on your goal. Yan, hello, Coach Glacy. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so having that clear goal, ano naman yung next step? Okay? Ano na yung susunod na step? Pagka meron ka na talagang crystal clear na goal na sinet mo sa sarili mo and you really decided that you will really take action. Okay? So remember ha, hindi kasi siya talaga magiging goal kapag wala ka talagang action. Nandyan lang siya. I remember my vision board. So ayan, vision board lang siya, pero yung vision board mo, tinitignan mo lang talaga. Hindi ka talaga kumikilos. So it just remain a vision board. Okay? Next. So our third step is exercise positivity. Okay? Bakit naka-anchor yung exercise positivity doon sa redirection? Okay? As you all know, when we practice becoming more consciously aware of how we think, yan, and feel and behave, kung na-exercise natin yung awareness natin, paano tayo nagbe-behave, paano tayo nag-iisip, ano yung nararamdaman natin, na-redirect yung ating thoughts, yung isip natin. Okay? We were able to redirect our own thoughts anytime that we want. Okay? Tayo yung may hawak ng isip natin. Okay? And therefore, yan, it can have a powerful effect on how we feel. Kasi nga, it's our brain who are telling us what we can feel. Okay? And therefore, siya din yung nagdidictate ano ba yung state ng mental health natin. Okay? Our mental and emotional well-being. So, kung pinapractice mo lagi yung limiting belief mo, okay, that you are inadequate, hindi ka okay, you're not a good example, you cannot do it, okay, after all this time, yun yung paniniwalaan mo. So you are just really accumulating negative thoughts on your brain. Okay? At sino yung magsasuffer dito? Ikaw. You will have low self-esteem. O magkakaroon ka ng poor self-confidence. And much worse is you will have a depleted sense of self-worth. Hindi mo na nakikita ano yung value mo as a person. Okay? Nawawalan ka na ng hope sa mundo. Wala ka ng tiwala sa sarili mo. Okay? Mag-ano ka na lang. Most of the people, you will just really isolate yourself. Kasi naisip na ni brain, kasi yun yung lagi in-exercise mo. Negativity. So yun na yung nag-stuck sa brain mo. Okay? So when we feel so badly about ourselves, and ito yung lagi mong sinasabi, ito yung lagi mong iniisip, no? Nag-depreciate tayo as a person. Okay? And it's logical that we would eventually become depressed. Nagkakaroon tayo ng mga anxiety attack. Okay? So it can lead to those kind of things. Our subconscious mind governs the majority. So yung subconscious mind natin, ang sabi kasi yung 5% lang ng nangyayari or ng conscious na nangyayari, 5% lang ng nangyayari sa ating buhay, yung nangyayari sa conscious natin. Pero most of the things that happen subconsciously, yun yung nagiging totoo. Kasi sabi dito, our subconscious mind governs the majority of our conscious thoughts and feelings. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, the emotional information that we aren't aware, okay, or what's beneath our conscious awareness, ay meron palang major effect on how we think and we feel. And what are we going to do about that? We can reprogram our subconscious mind. How do we reprogram that? By repeating new truths. So, ang gagawin mo, establish new thought patterns. Okay? Yun yung kailangan mong gawin. Okay? We can redirect our thinking anytime and it's not in alignment with how we want to think and we feel. Pwede kang umiba kasi nga redirect. Pwede mong baguhin. Gumawa ka ng bago. Kung ikaw dati sanay ka ng puro negativity yung iniisip mo, try exercising positivity. Okay? The subconscious mind responds to the written word. So, for example, try getting a gratitude journal. That's one. Okay, write all the things that you are thankful for. Kung hindi ka sanay na magpasalamat sa mga bagay-bagay, okay, try mo lang, just try writing the word, thank you for this day. Yan, umpisahan mo. Thank you for this day. Thank you for making me alive, for waking up alive. Yun lang, for having an air to breathe. That's just simple. Those are simple things that you should be thankful for. Magpasalamat ka na yung na lalanghap mong hangin ay nagbibigay buhay pa sa iyo. Okay? So, write it down. Isulat mo yung mga nangyayari sa'yo. That is really positive. Okay? What else? Affirm yourself. Okay, you have to affirm yourself first. I am happy. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I have my own value. I can do this. So affirm yourself. Okay? Kahit nasanay ka sa mga negative thoughts, but if you started this habit of really practicing positivity in your life, okay? And you do it every day, yan. Sige, practice lang ng practice. Matatabunan yung iyong mga negative thoughts. Okay? Mangingibabaw si positive. Nandyan pa rin si negative, but your brain will really know or will really recognize na I have to be positive today. Okay? How do you form habit? Actually, it's the minimum of 21 days. If you continue doing that, na it becomes a habit. So, hindi siya instant. So, kung halimbawa ngayon, naging thankful ka, nag-write ka sa gratitude journal, tapos bukas hindi mo form yung habit mo of being grateful, of having this positivity. So, isa-isa lang. Kung ngayon, bukas may 2 bagay ka na naisip pagpasalamat. Then go. Just write it down. Okay? So, we can redirect our thinking in a more positive direction. The more we practice, the more we accept these new beliefs and we develop totally new belief systems. Our mental emotional health improves, and with practice, we can redirect our thoughts and feelings to heal our sense of self. Tag-heal tayo. Okay? To change the relationship we have with ourselves and to become the best version of ourselves that we want to be. So, those are the 3 steps for you to start really redirecting yourself. So, if you think na na-stuck ka na, just try to do these 3 simple steps. Okay? Be aware of your self-limiting beliefs. And have a clear goal. And then just exercise positivity. And it would really be helpful for you. Okay? Yeah. So, if this resonates with you, kung meron kang hashtag #PakMyBag moment, i-post mo na yan online. All right. Okay? So, next is this. I want to share this quote with you. When God gives us no for an answer, keep in mind that there is a much greater yes behind it. Yan. His no is not a rejection, but a redirection. So, when God says no, so sa common saying that when God says no, meron kasi siyang piniprepare that is something greater for you. Okay? It's a redirection of what is really meant for you. Okay? So, after that, I wanted to invite you for a discovery call. And you can connect with me through my personal FB page at facebook.com.misscicerol. So that's my personal FB page, and Joanna May Flores. That's my coaching page. Or you can connect with me, text me at 0945-874-7873, or send me an email if you are really not that comfortable talking, no? Gusto mong i-share, you want to share, you want to tell something that really needs to be, that resonated with you in this conversation, just send me an email at coachjoannaflores@gmail.com. Yan. So I also wanted to invite you. So we will be having our next morning conversations with mom coaches together with Coach Chi and Coach Karen on Monday. So ano ba yung pinag-uusapan namin dito sa morning conversations na to with the mom coaches? We are talking about the things that stresses us out as moms. So in our first episode, July 16, we talked about the things that stresses us out at home chores, ano ba yung nakaka-stress sa amin. So on our second live naman yesterday lang, we talked about the things that stresses us out in the schooling of our children. So si Coach Chi naman shinare niya yung mga shinare sa kanya ng mga nandun sa farm, the parents that she was able to talk to. Si Coach Karen yan. On her kids and my kids as well. So if you want to watch our replay, and you can also watch it. I'm gonna share the link to you. Okay, just send me a message, or you can go to my timeline for the replay of this mom conversation. So on Monday, we will have again another mom conversation at 10:30 a.m. and we will talk about the things that stresses us out on our personal development. So ito medyo maano tong conversation namin na ito sa Monday. Ano ba yung nakaka-stress sa'yo? May time ka pa ba sa sarili mo? Nasa-stress ka ba kapag iniisip mo naman yung sarili mo? So that will be our conversation on Monday. I would like to invite you. Okay? You can check out the link on my page, on my FB personal account as well. So also, we will be having this introduction to stress management. The title is From Stress to Fresh. So this is a coaching, an introduction to stress management for moms who really are going through tough times, especially this pandemic. Okay, so bilang isang nanay, napakadami nating bagay on our plate. So, hindi natin minsan alam paano i-juggle yung time natin, alin ang uunahin natin. And we tend to really, wala na lang. Minsan wala tayong natatapos. Na-stress na tayo, minsan na-turn pa natin sa mga anak natin yung stress natin. Nagalit tayo sa asawa natin. So, wala na. You know the saying na pag magulo ang nanay, magulo ang buong bahay. So, paano natin gagawin yan? How can we prevent from being stressed mom to really a fresh mom? Yan. So, join us for that introduction. That would be on July 30th, 5 to 7 p.m. And connect with me. So, I can send you also the link for that at 0945-874-7873. So, let's also have a conversation. Yan. Bilang mga nanay, hindi kayo nag-iisa. Hindi lang kayo nakakaranas ng mga ganitong experiences, ng ganitong mga stress sa bahay. Yan. So I invite you, connect with me, connect with Coach Chi, connect with Coach Karen, or just message us here at my number. Okay? Also, I wanted to invite you to visit DCAP. If you're in Metro Manila, nandyan lang kayo malapit kayo sa Pasig. So, DCAP Coffee Republic is the home of certified life coaches in the Philippines. Yan. So, kung makikita nyo, yan, that's our picture when we visited DCAP. Together with me is my husband. So, it's located at Pioneer Center. Yan. Turner United and Pioneer Center Street, Pasig City. So, you can visit them. Order food that are vegan kung kayo ay health conscious. They really provide these healthy food choices. Or if you really just wanted to have a space, a safe space where you can just be yourself. Gusto mo mag-isip, may gumugulo sa'yo, may mga life coaches, all of the people there are life coaches. You can share what's troubling you, or if you're not yet open to share it, or if you're not yet open to conversations, may mga books na available doon. You can read, or you can just sit down, write, anything. And it's really a safe space. So when I first visited DCAP, feeling ko at home talaga ako. I was not yet a life coach during that time, but I felt really home. So there's this feeling now when you visit DCAP. And of course, you might also want to enjoy their food. So masasarap talaga yung pagkain ng DCAP, at favorite ko dyan is yung cafe pandan. Yan, bigan, longganisa, yan. So just share, or if you want to bless someone, pwede rin kayong umorder. You just connect to Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. Ngayong maulan na panahon, they still deliver. Yan. So, pwede pa rin kayong umorder sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Okay. So, yan. So, as I end this conversation, okay, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So this one, what you are seeing is the B-Learning e-card. Yan. If you are not yet a smart holder of the B-Learning e-card, let me invite you personally. Yan. To become a mental model collector just like mine. So what you can see there is my bronze badge. Yan. I want you to be part of the B-Learning Society. Okay. B-Learning Society is the tent maker of B-Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. So our dream is really to build this homes for mental fitness. Okay, so be part of history. Okay, and as a B-Learning e-card holder, may mga perks pa kayong makukuha. One of it is really having the 5% food and beverage discount doon sa Decaf Coffee Republic that you can use. You can have full access pass to a live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A. So, we already have 3. Yan. We already have 3. So, first is the mental model nila, Elon Musk. Yan. And then yung second is the mental barbell. Yan. And then yung third, katatapos lang namin is the 80-20. So, I wanted to invite you yan, for our next mental model. But before that, there's another perks na kailangan yung i-avail kapag ka nag-enroll kayo or kumuha kayo ng B-Learning e-card. And one of it is a free 90-minute coaching session with senior coaches. So kung hindi nyo naintindihan yung inyong class, yung master class with Master Coach A, yung medyo hindi pa ganun kaya ng brain natin i-process, you can connect with a senior coach and they can help you with a 90-minute free coaching session para mas maintindihan natin ano ba itong lesson na ito. Okay? So if you're new to the concept of mental model, ano ba yung mental model? A mental model is an explanation of how something works. Okay? It is a concept, framework of or worldview that you carry around in your mind, sa isip mo. Okay? To help you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. Mental models are deeply held beliefs about how the world works. So, meron ako mga na ibang mental models because I already attended this 3. So, isa sa mga yun ay yung gusto ko yung inversion method. And that's really, when I think of these things, ano ba yung negative na mangyayari? So, my tendency is to not really avoid those negative things for me to be able to achieve what I wanted to achieve, for example, during that day. So, bakit mahalaga itong mga mental models na to? Because, by building up a base of the most valuable and universal mental models, you are building up your trunks of knowledge. Nag-accumulate yung knowledge mo, and you will be able to use it for the rest of your life. Hindi lang sa ngayon. If you are a mental model collector just like me, mental models are critical category of knowledge. Okay? It gets more relevant over time and can be applied across a wide array of different domains. Na-apply mo siya sa iba't ibang area ng buhay mo. Okay. So, I invite you to attend our next mental model masterclass. That would be on August 21 at 7 p.m. By Master Coach A, and we will cover the polymath. So, kung nakikita nyo dyan, that's a picture of polymath mental model. So I heard this for the first time as well. Siyempre dahil math teacher ako. Yun agad din yung naisip ko, polynomials, math. Meron palang ganon. So, hindi rin ako familiar dyan. So, I'm also excited to learn this. So, this is about how you can combine your skills and become the superstar in your field. So, if you know the saying that jack of all trades, master of none. So, ang dami mong alam, pero wala ka namang na-master. Okay? I invite you to really attend this class. Okay? Discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century. Okay? Ang dami kasi nating gustong gawin, but we were not able to really see ano ba talaga yung gusto nating ma-master. So I invite you, register now, connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661. Okay? So I hope to see you in our class. Yan, and become a mental model collector just like us. Okay? So I invite you as well to become a co-actively co-create life coach certification program. Actually, there is one happening at the moment. Okay, may live bootcamp na ng third batch. Yan. So I'm also part of that co-actively co-create. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching. So it's an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life. Okay. So ano ba yung kasama dito sa CACC certification na to? It includes 21-day web-based learning and a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A. Plus, meron pa, okay? 3-day live business bootcamp with the senior coaching team. Okay? And other more, may mga bonuses pa. So that program also comes with many other bonuses. So you have to really connect to Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 and discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. Okay, if you feel na ang calling mo talaga is really to serve and become a life coach, connect now. Okay? Especially those who have attended the life coaching one-on-one, I invite you to really take that step. Okay, and become a certified life coach. Okay? So do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow, Sunday, with Coach Al. For coaching for educators at 10 a.m. Yan. Coach Trisha for coaching for self-expression at 2 p.m. and Master Coach Jasmine for coaching for God-centered living at 4 p.m. Okay, once again, this is Coach Joanna from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Bye!